Yo, it is Amayo here trying to diversify my content by doing something new. Today we're going to be looking at my manga collection so far. I'm not going to do a face reveal or a hand reveal or anything else. I'm just going to be showing you the manga, showing you all the ones I have. I might not have like every single volume, might be like more spaced out, but like I'm just gonna show you everything I got, and then at the end I'll like kind of tally it up. And I was kind of gonna do this last year, but then I didn't start my channel until September of 2020, so that's kind of a problem, but we're doing it now and that's what counts. So now let's just get into it. So the first series we have here is going to be The Promised Neverland. I don't have every single volume and I'm not completely caught up. I think volumes 17 and maybe volumes 18 are currently out, but I have pretty much everyone except for volumes 3, volumes 8, and volume 9. So now let's just move on to the next series, which is going to be My Hero Academia. Yeah, so the next series is My Hero Academia, and if you've seen all my videos, you might know that I'm not the biggest fan of this show, but I do have all the volumes because I probably will read something if it's popular enough. So I have volumes 1 through 24, which is what I believe is what is currently up to date. Volume 25 might be out in the States, I don't know. I'll probably go see if I can buy it soon, but other than that, that's my collection of it. I have every single volume, and I try to display it in a new way because the last time it wasn't really working well, and this time it was still difficult, but it was something. And yeah, now moving on to the next series. Next we have my 3 volumes that I have of Demon Slayer. I haven't collected all of them. It got too popular, and then I was like, no, I shouldn't support this industry. I should support things I like One Piece. So then, besides that, I'll probably buy more volumes at some point, but at this point I only have 8, 9, 10, and I'll probably just be going for a few more miscellaneous items that I have, like smaller collection, and more sort of miscellaneous items that I don't have like every volume of, or just like things that are just smaller in general. So now moving on to my 1 volume of the quintessential quintuplets. I was probably gonna buy more, but then everything happened, and then I just basically only have volume 5. I was gonna get more before the new season started, but now that the new season is starting, I don't really see much of a point in doing that, so I'll just probably collect this series like eventually, maybe a few years down the line. But other than that, let's move on to my 1 volume of Ruby, which is basically kind of unofficial because it's not really like a real set volume, and also it's not really a real anime series. It's an animated series made in the States. Of course it doesn't properly count, so besides that, it just has like a few like little collections by like different manga authors and other people like that. And now moving on to one of these most famous horror series in all of like anime and manga by Junji Ito, probably the most famous horror manga author in the world. And basically this is the one thing I own from him, but it is probably one of the most famous and infamous for what it does. And like, although I don't plan to buy any more of them because I'm kind of spooked by them, we will be moving on to omnibus editions of series. Oh, we're not properly moving into omnibus, but we in fact have Vinland Saga next. It's not proper omnibus, the volumes are just large and hardcover, like the top quality stuff that they are. But I don't have every single volume. I think 11 volumes are out here, and like there are like 21 in Japan. But besides that, I have like 1 through 9, except for volume 3. But now just moving on. Next we have my volumes of arguably the best series on Mount of all time, obviously. Only beating out by interspecies reviewers. The series itself, the great series, and I have all of the omnibus editions. I don't have the single volumes, but I do have the series completed. And so since we are done with that, let's just move on to one basically honorable mention before we get into the big boy, probably the thumbnail of this video. Next we have my 5 volumes of the Bible, and I have no reason else to complain about this. The only thing I can complain about is the fact that I do not have all the volumes, and if I don't have all of them caught up by next year, then you guys can sue me, literally like kill me on a stick or something. Like that's a cardinal sin. So now moving on to the big boy. Now it's time for the final boss of my collection of sorts. We're getting to One Piece, my whole One Piece collection. We've got all the omnibus editions that are currently out, which which is 1 all the way through 90 in 3 volume sets, and I'm probably going to rebuy all of One Piece once the 4th box set comes out, because those will be individualized volumes, and I like the individualized volumes a lot better than these. But if you want individual volumes anyway, then I'm pretty sure like something like number 95 is out in the States, but besides that, it's pretty much where I'm going to end my collection. Yeah, this was sort of a shorter video, but that's kind of the whole idea of it, because like it'll get longer every year that we do it. But other than that, that's pretty much where I'm gonna end the video. If you did like, please do all that YouTube stuff like liking, commenting, and subscribing. It really does help. We just got to like 14, and I want to keep going. We need to keep getting out there. I'll keep doing One Piece content, but I'm also trying to change it up, and I'll be doing a lot of cool and new stuff soon. So please do check that out if you liked this video, or if you watched any of my other videos and you like those out. Yeah, do all that stuff, and yeah, bye.